What's up, everybody? Today I'll be doing a summary which was requested. Apologies for yesterday's drawing of um, of Groot, which for some reason YouTube only uploaded just under 4 minutes of my drawing, even though I drew it for like an hour and 20 odd minutes. So that's it there. It's a shame that no one's going to get to see the process of how it was done, unfortunately. But that was yesterday's day 13th of Inktober challenge. So today I will be doing the day 14 Inktober challenge. So today I'm drawing a samurai, and let's hope that YouTube processes this drawing, because it's just kind of ridiculous. Anyways, it is what it is. You win some, you lose some. Yesterday I lost some. What's up, Gerda? Yeah. Unfortunately, YouTube didn't record the whole entire thing, so no one gets to see the end result, which is a bit sad. Okay, I'm just drawing this figure here. I'm just gonna quickly roughly draw this in. Just trying to have a look-sees. Just make sure I get the proportions right. Yes, fist. This I'm using a reference here, so it's not really that clear. Let's see what else. Wrist there. And let's see. I don't know what I did differently yesterday, but I'm going to try something different today, and hopefully YouTube doesn't muck around this time. I'll get to that part in a minute. Kneecap there. This is the distance. Okay. Let's see. That's where that will be. Make his legs just a little bit longer. Bring the knee over here. Yep, that looks better. Just holding some type of flag. Yeah, so I'm drawing a samurai. Yeah, it was requested, so try to live up to the requests. Also, at the same time, it depends on you gotta be in the mood to draw certain drawings. I'm just willy-nilly. That goes there. Okay, bring that there, drop that around. Would help if I knew the drawing. Yuko Kiru. Is it Kiru? Hey, what's up? Yeah, so unfortunately yesterday's drawing, all the people that got to watch me draw live yesterday, they're the lucky ones. So they got to see Groot and, what do you call it, in the process, and then when YouTube uploaded it. They just 3 minutes and I don't know, was it 54 seconds or something like that. And I said, you know, I'll just leave it there. So I did this short just to apologize to everyone. Not my mistake, YouTube's mistake. But yeah, I'm apologizing for those guys. Samurai. Today I'm drawing a samurai. So I don't draw the details with pencil anymore. I just do the outline where I want things to go. And then I just go straight into it from there. So this is where his eyes will go. This is a bit of a smaller drawing. So I'm using a reference, and I just hope when I put the Japanese writing in that I do it correctly. I don't want to draw something and I do the words wrong and it means totally something different. That'd be unfortunate. I remember back in the days when I used to draw a lot of I used to draw a lot of ninjas. I was like right into all the ninja movies back then. It was cool. I used to get a T-shirt tinted inside out. so you cover the face, looks like a ninja. But you know, kids back then. Still watch the Last Samurai now and then. Oh, that's a pretty cool movie. Okay, just put those in. Easy breezy. Izzy, yo, what are you drawing right now? Drawing a samurai. There was quite a few samurais I wanted to draw, but this one, the one that I'm doing now, is specifically asked to draw a specific samurai warrior. I guess so much to choose from. But, you know, give people what they want. I'll try my best to do it. Something around here. Don't want to make his helmet too big because his head is small. So something like that. I used to draw heaps when I was a kid. Heaps. Aha. I see that's what's putting me off. It's this. A line over there. And the reference that I'm using, the detail is what do you call it? It's not that great. So bit of guesswork will be going on here. All that matters right now is if I get that helmet correctly. Don't do too long or too short. And the thing about drawing smaller pictures, it's a bit more tedious, whereas bigger pictures, heaps of room, can do a lot of detail. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so that's there. Something like this, just to get a feel of drawing something. Just went on YouTube, watch a few things about samurais, and culture in Japan, a walk through the cities, just just to get a feel for it. Then it kind of like puts me into the mood of drawing it. I think that should do it, and then I'll just get straight into it. No room for error here. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's Inktober challenge for me is day 14. So, October 14. Right, that should do it. And we'll do the rest by ear. Same as the rest. Yeah. Is that clear? I don't know why it's focusing with my hands down. Instead of take a hand away, it unfocuses. Right. It's just hopefully you guys can see what's going on. Oh, happy day. Right. Let's do this. Really, I should be using the smaller ink pen. Which makes a lot more sense to what I'm doing now. Before I draw the whole picture, but as you can see here, it's already rubbing out. So now what I do is I just draw the outline, and then everything else, all the detail in that, I just go straight into it. So there's really no room for mistakes. And when there is mistakes, I just leave it. I just leave it in there. I don't try to cover it up because I want you guys to see the process of what not to do. Okay, this one's a bit too thick. Okay, so there goes around here. See what I mean by not doing the detail in pencil, because it's only going to rub out. Okay. So yeah, it's my own Inktober challenge. So I'm not following the official, what do you call it, list that they've got out for 2025. I'm doing my own version. So my own challenge is to draw continuously for 31 days using ink without missing. Like I've put up a few, what do you call it, a few notifications that I'm going on, only to wake up that it's 4 hours later. It's past my the time I'm supposed to do it, but luckily it's not, the day hasn't gone by. That's the main thing. That's what matters. Because if that day goes past, then I've missed a day. So Inktober for me would be finished. Doom. Okay. That there. because it's small. You have to be very careful. This is a 002. Okay, so we'll put this in. So most of this detail I'm doing now is not in it, but I like to add to it so the picture's not too plain. Oliven via tupu. No, I mean, yeah, now all good. No, I know what you mean. Let's see what we got here. Change this. Yeah, one time I think it was, it was day 3 or day 4 when I was putting the ink through. So you squeeze it, goes into this chamber, and I overdid it and just ran down the thing. So I just improvised and just used it. There's no going back. Like I've got this, what do you call it? I've got this other brush, manga pen, just like this one, but it's a white ink one. And I thought that'd be good. And I used it as an experiment on one of my drawings, and it's totally useless. It's a waste of money. Look good on TV, but once you have it in hand, it's no good. Especially just for highlights, is to use a Posca pen. Okay, let's do that. Do this. So here, what I'm doing now is hoping. I'm hoping it turns out all good. Okay. A little bit over here. Let's see. A bit more here. A bit more over. Okay. Next minute. Okay. Let's go. It's a pity I can't tell the detail. I watched a few people do those Inktober challenges. And I can't be bothered with the like the things they're gonna do. That the challenge they got to do. Too much thinking involved. Okay, put it in there. Put a bit more here. This one. What I should have done was find some references, but I want to stay true to the original. Try finish this one. So it's time in New Zealand is 6:56 in the evening, and then tonight, once midnight comes, I will start the next drawing. So the next drawing I'll be doing will be Gojo and this other character. It's a bit odd, eh? There. Let's see. I think I made have make this one a bit too big here. Should have been around about here. We'll just add that bit in there. Ain't no sunshine. Thanks for stopping by, even though like for a split second. It's all good in the neighborhood. Voila. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. It goes around here, around and around there. Okay. Just to be safe, let's get this up here. Bring his arm out this way, his armor. Go down here. It's got some type of thing over here. It means this will go out here. Cool. Cool. Okay, something over here. There's old forearm up. Just bring the chest piece out. Down a bit. Then up. Which means this will have to come down like that. Make that bigger, make that bigger. Bring that around here. Bring this closer. Closer to here. Sail away. Diamond, you are awesome. Everything is awesome. Thank you. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome. Alright, and let's just... Wrong one. Not not this one. And we'll thin this out. Bring that over here. Let's do this. What not to do is what I'm doing right now. But I'm kind of confident as to where this is supposed to go, and if I muck it up, you guys will see it live here on YouTube. You mucked up my last video. Let's get a bit of shadow in here. I'm going to be silly and I'm going to draw this bit in, which I know I shouldn't. I'll deal with that later. Deal with that later. Put a bit in there. A bit of shadow. I just hopefully that I don't make a mistake here. So I'm already rubbing the ink here in my hand. Now you have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel by dropping by. It's all good. Much appreciated. You have a good sleep. Have a good day when you wake up. And all the best. Take care out there. Okay. Some of these designs, I can already see that this is a bit wrong here. But it's all good in DFL's neighborhood. I'll just cross that path when I get to it. Okay, let's do that. We'll figure out something from there. Hopefully this all makes sense when I get to put that rest of the detail in. Instead of going, oh, what's this? Like on one of my pictures, like, oh, what's going on here? And then I kind of like kept it quiet. Didn't want to spill the beans. Okay. See his eye. Should be around. Let's go. wish I knew what this pattern was up here. It's quite unfortunate. See what we got here. Okay, see what we got here. Samurai, samurai. To open there. Close this eye up a bit. Here we go. Change that one. Let's make his face a bit more narrower. Right. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So something like this, whatever that is. Okay. Okay. Oh no, that's already done there. Good, 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 good. Okay. Let's just carry this on. There goes in the black. Actually, I don't need to draw that part in, actually. Don't know what I'm thinking there. Because he had a good day. Put that there. Let's get down to business. Get down to business, guys. Okay. Not that one yet. Everything is awesome. Okay, let's use, no, we'll use the other one. Actually, see what I'm doing here is naughty. Really naughty. Shouldn't be doing this. Okay. I should actually be drawing these fingers in. But no, I want to be a hero and go straight into it. Okay. What not to do, guys? What not to do? You're looking at it right there. Okay, so that should have been, where is it? That should have been there. That goes over here. Then the hand goes over there. See? Let's put that in there. Arrivederci. Right. So it's around about, flag comes about here, so it's about here. there. Where's his leg? Okay. Let's do that for now. Bring that over here like so. We won't do the full one just yet because it's munted. Midnight Blue, what's up, brother? Back at it again. Nah, it's just a random samurai joint that was requested for me to do. Did you see the Groot I did yesterday? Blimmin' YouTube. I mean, I drew for about an hour, 28 minutes. But when YouTube uploaded it, they only uploaded like 3 minutes and 44 seconds. I was like, bro, what's the use of going live and then, just gonna put what they want to put on? Just don't get these guys. Right, we'll break that into like so. Yeah, so this is day 14, 14 days straight. It's a record for me. I don't like this thing, it's too straight. I don't like everything perfect. I mean, the guy's been into battle, so he's not going to come out with a perfectly good looking spear or his outfit. I mean, it's got to be, unless he's behind a desk doing nothing. Sticking out in bits, are they going to have to talk to managers? What is it? Yeah, I reckon. Yo, like, what drawing did I do? Is it Ran from, what was it? The Elden Ring? The bad guy? Yo, so they cut off the last 8 minutes. I was like, the picture's incomplete. Like, the people who watch live, they know. But the people who come watch later, they only get to see the incomplete video. That's why I left up the Groot picture. And then I just did a short, like, of what was left of it. So that people could see, because I'd rather just everyone just watch it live. I mean, full process. I mean, I could time lapse it, but then it takes space up on my phone. Should put the New Zealand flag. I should make him hold the New Zealand flag or a Māori flag. But I want to put this Japanese writing in, but I have no idea what it means. So could be risky. Could be risky. Okay. Just like that. Okay, so we have to make it look like that it's blowing now. Then there's this bit. Remember, I'm not good at cross hatching or what do you call it? Yeah, that stuff. Line work. I want to make it easier for me and just call it line work. I'm not really good at that stuff. It's practically I'm just winging it. I was just thinking that cousin, give him ta moko. Ah, yeah, yo, that's what I should do, eh? Maybe on the if it's a full blown face, because look, see my finger cover his face. I'd rather have a big picture. Yo, that's an awesome idea. I think I'll do one of those. Yeah, nah, so yeah, but you just made a mistake. Nah, see, nah, you don't want us smarties to make it. Well, can't help but being the best, eh? But that's a ghost. Hang on, I'm gonna write that down, eh? My next, one of the ones I'm gonna do. Put it on my list. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna definitely do one of those, eh? Got a showcase. Eto turu ito kuoranga Kari o e no o ki te kainga Kari o ki te api ie Tanama Sinju Nakazami. You know what, bro? I was gonna do because one of my favorite Māori myths and legend was Maui in the sun. That's like, I remember when Maui pulls up the North Island. I think that'd be one of the best ones if I do that. That's one of my favorite myths and legends. Maui in the sun. I think when he threw the net over him and pulled him down, and then the other one, yeah, pulling up the north of New Zealand. I think that'd be a cool one. But you know what? I love to do that on. So this is A3 paper. I love to do it on those real big, massive This is A2, A1, real huge one. That way I can get the meanest as detail inside. Hell yeah! You know what? That's going on my list. Right. See here. Okay. Get you something over here. See, that goes over here like that. Down. That goes around. Okay, before I do any of that, I'd rather just get the ink out. Who said that? Of course, Mary, you can say it was you. Who's you gonna do the nanny jawbone with Nana giving him her bone? Yeah. Huge canvas portrait. I'll definitely buy that one, hang it up for the whānau to see, and soon as they ask who did that, I'll say me. Yo, I'll put your name on it, bro. I'll put your name on it. And then I'll just zoom out and pretend, oh, yeah. Okay, so that's gotta make it wider. Make that wider, bring that out here. Yep, that's it. Yeah, bro, and don't forget to sing your song, eh? Your Tutera Mai Nā Iwi song. Yeah. That one goes across, and voila. Wonder if that's too short. Nah, that's gonna do it. Bro, I tried using those quill pens. Bro, talk about tedious. It takes a long time. Alright. Okay, let's do... That's there. Oh, okay, get it. That's there. It goes like this. Goes here. That's what I like about these type of drawings. They're using bamboo, so your artwork doesn't have to be perfectly straight. It can be nice and messy. It just goes with the drawing. Okay, and then this bit goes over here. Giovanni Ingram. Who is that anime character? Yeah. Yo, it's just a random what do you call it? It's just a random samurai I'm drawing. I'm taking tickle. I'll just try convince that I've done 6 months course with Da Vinci's great grandson. For those of you who don't know what tickle means, next time you do number twos, that's what it means. Oh! I wish this whoever this thing was a lot wider. Gotta make this thinner. Bring that through there like so. Chop this down, you know, I'm gonna chop that down, make it smaller, make it look thinner. Alright. Here's a good question. How am I gonna do this? Japanese calligraphy. I have never done it before. So, hope I'm not gonna be writing a swear word. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's got 4 logos. Just to be safe, I'll break it down. So 1, 2, 3, and over here 4. All right. So in there, midnight blue. You could point any New Zealand Māori out by telling that out. All you need to say is to the minor and listen to the first black ass to yo. then they finish it off with that pico pico like e o u. Yo, so you teach them the vowels, right? You teach them the vowels in school, right? So they say e o u, right? So they even sing it. They go e o u, and yet, what do they say? How would they pronounce it? Like they can't pronounce the, like when they get older as adults, and you go, bro, didn't you just in that school? Didn't you just learn the vowels and still say the words like Māori, right? And then they pronounce it as Mari. I was like, yeah, like, dang it! Do I pronounce your name like that? Jeez. Oh man, this is supposed to be close. I'm gonna wing that, make it look like that. I don't know what that. It doesn't. I don't think that's gonna be a word now. It's too far apart. Long as it looks cool, cool. Okay, so that there. That's why I need a. We gotta need a bigger paper. Over here, it's like a T dash. Look like a dash. This looks like a C. Does it even look like? Does it even look like what I was drawing? This is more like that. It comes up more in there. That's more square. This is like a flick. And this, like that. This should be higher. Like that. Looks like sheet. Sheet. That does not look like what I'm supposed to be drawing. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me, Japanese people. Wakatane instead. We hear Wakatane. Aotearoa my boat. New Zealand. My dad never brought the milk home. That's why I'm a samurai. Yeah. I remember my mum used to say, oh, you know the reason why you didn't turn out like your brother? Why? The milkman stopped the run at night. Okay. Let's see. Okay, where's the dreaded eraser? Gotta be soft on this just in case it takes it out. Okay, I should really wait for this to dry because I know that's going to smudge if I touch it. You should, Giovanni Ingram, bro, you should put up your for sale. To be honest, these are all my practice drawings. Everything you see on YouTube, it's all practice. So to me, these are not that good. They're okay in my eyes. They're okay. So I wouldn't want to sell somebody something that I thought was okay. You know what I mean? If it was like really, really good, it took me a while, then I'd say, yeah, then I'd actually think about selling something. But yeah, to me, these are just practice pictures. And these are honestly my very first time I ever tried an Inktober challenge. I always like miss out. Usually like November, December, and I'm like, what? It's already finished. Yeah, so these are not that great. To me, they're not that great. This is all practice. Because there's a lot of good artists out there. So I want to be as good as I can be. So I'm not there yet because I don't draw on an everyday basis. Yeah, so that's it. That's the reason why. One day when I get good, then maybe yeah. But for the time being, I'm not gonna sell anything unless they give me a ridiculous price. Then it's gonna be a hell yeah. Okay, like that. This goes like this. We'll make it a bit higher. And to lightly draw this in, which shouldn't be because it's wrapped material, right? So it should be uneven. Should be uneven. Yeah. Yeah, I rather when I'm good, maybe. Like, but thanks anyway. Thanks for like supporting me by saying that. Yes, if you look at my YouTube channel, all my videos, you'll see all my pictures. They're not that great, but it's for everyone to like to learn from my mistakes, so they can be better. So yeah, I'm just like here to help, really. I'm self-taught, so I taught myself how to draw. You know, because back in the day, there's not really much to do besides climb trees, steal the neighbors' nectarines off their trees and their feijoas, go down the creek fishing. Yeah, our neighbors used to bring home a lot of eels. Like heaps of eels. Then we used to go to the beaches, get all the pippies. Like we used to get bucket loads. But nowadays, when I went when I went back to Cockle Bay, bro, they've got like a sewage. You know those things with the sewages. And all those days of we used to go down to the beach as kids for our buckets. We used to get all the pippies, and then we used to have barbecues, and they're usually wherever you sit, there'd be like a pile of pippy shells. Nowadays, nah, nothing. What a sad. And then when I get a shock sometimes when I see it in the shop, and I'm like, oh, check this out, these pippies here. But when they say it's for sale, like, bro, back in nowadays, it's just for free. Especially when you're driving to the beach, and then my cousin's husbands would say, "Oh, just stop here, just stop here." And about an hour later, he comes back with half a cow's leg. Yep, dinner. Our neighbor used to bring us waruna bread. It was mean as because you put heaps of butter on it, especially on a cold winter's day. Yeah, cool. This is gonna be cool. I just noticed this. I got what's the challenge in a drawing contest? Drawing. I know I like drawing contests. Sure, because I draw with my right hand, and I always said to myself, one day what happens if get into some type of accident, right? And my right hand's gone. So I would practice with my left hand. So if he wants a drawing competition, I'll challenge him or her with my left hand because it's not that great at drawing, just to make it fair. You go check out my first live. It'll say right hand, so which I drew with my right hand, and the second video I did with my left hand. So yeah, I'll give you an example. My left hand. So I haven't practiced with my left hand for years, but anyways, let's see what we got here. So this goes down like so. See that? I can't control it. It's a lot darker, and then that'll go here. Yeah, just like my right hand. All I'm doing is putting in stuff there where I know it's gonna go. That'll go like this. That'll go here, here, here. Right, see that? Looks like nothing, right? That's because it is. See that guy get arrested for undersized power, my gosh. Bro, honestly, yeah. These guys, they just take anything. Bro, even the flounder's small. Like babies. I'm like, bro, I don't want to eat small flounder. I haven't had power. Well, I don't really eat power, to be honest, bro. But the last time we had some, we had a few sacks. Goes like this. My mum used to use them as when you finish eating them, she used to use the shells for her ashtrays, for her smokes. Oh, I gotta be Careful on this one. So this is supposed to be faded, honestly, but can't use a pencil, so I'm just gonna pretend. Just skim it. But because it's an ink pen, it won't let me do it. I can get away with a ballpoint pen. It reminds me, I was in college one day and they stuck me in the maths test, like for college, and I never chose maths, so I don't know why I was doing in this my test, and I was pretty angry with my school teacher. So, and they were smiling at me when they did, and that's the worst thing to do, is to smile at someone when you're angry. So what I did was, I got their test, but it's supposed to be for 2 hours. I just got their book, turned it over, and I just drew all over it. And they said to me, "Oh, you're never gonna pass this." I said, "Bro, I didn't want to do it in the first place. Why did you put me in it? I'm not a maths genius." I did it anyway. Okay, like that. Okay, a couple of lines. You know, some of the challenges I used to have when I was at school. They'll go, "Can you draw this? Can you draw this?" And I go, "Yep." And I'll go, "Get me the tiniest picture you can find, and I'll blow it up, make it bigger." That's what I used to do. I never used to draw thing, or I'll go, "Oh, can you draw this?" And I'll do it. But then when they show me their pictures, it's already done. But you can tell it's traced, eh? And I was going, "Bro, yeah, are you really trying to tell me that you're actually proud? You trace that picture and you say you drew it, you know? Draw in front of somebody." Okay, that will go like this. Okay. Here's a good challenge if anyone wants to challenge me. Who can draw the most detailed picture within, let's say, 10 minutes? Not those silly YouTube stuff where they go, "Oh, this will do, blah, blah, blah." Nah. 10 minutes. And the prize, if you beat me, is a can of Harden Up. Just robbing, selling it for Goku a year. Impressive. So you took my advice on drawing a samurai. Yep. As you requested, here it is. Well, almost half away. Hour and 27 minutes. I just got to check the percentage of my phone. 46%. Because, you know, the last thing you want is for it to die. Which day can we start? Well, Giovanni, or whatever you how to pronounce your name. Inktober challenge is definitely out of the question, because I've got a challenge that I'm doing for myself, which is the 31-day challenge. So let's say why don't we do it for December? So you have more than enough time to prepare and what picture you want to be drawn. The thing is, this is how we'll do it. I'll invite you to the live stream. So what we'll do is, you'll have your little spot here live, and your cousin here live. Okay, and then we'll set a timer, and then there'll be four categories to draw. We roll the dice, whatever, say 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever dice rolls on, whatever number, you've got 10 minutes to draw that picture. Okay, so make it fair on everyone. So there's no cheating or whatever. And then, so what we'll do is there'll be 4 categories, right? And we agree on the 4 categories, whatever it may be. And if we're happy with it, because obviously you're going to be good at drawing something, and let's just say the other person's not good at drawing what the other person wants to draw, so it becomes an unfair advantage. So, and especially if that person draws every day for years, come across against someone like me who doesn't get that opportunity to do that, then it's also become an unfair advantage. Then I'm going to have to do the haka, bro. No, but I think that's a fair way to do it. So if anyone, I'll put up a post on the community, and I'll see what people want us to do, just to make it fair. Because I do feel that we should do this right. And the winner just gets bragging rights. And yeah, so whether I win or lose, I'm just happy to, like, cool. I don't mind losing. I'm a humble loser and I'm a humble winner. Well, not really. I'm a nasty winner. Nah, it'd be cool. But I do have a busy lifestyle. And yeah, all good. Bring it on. And can I ask, why do you want to have a challenge? Because isn't drawing supposed to be like just for fun? Because that's what I do. I just draw for fun. So I never say I'm the best. Plenty good artists out there. So I was at the airport one day. These Japanese people, they're foreigners, to come to visit New Zealand. Obviously they go to Queenstown. Everyone goes to Queenstown. I said, bro, come to Otara. Flea market's awesome. Plenty culture there. He goes, oh, what's a good movie to watch? I said, what do you mean? You know, of this country, what's a really good movie? I said, oh, do you want culture? And he goes, yeah. Do you want drama? And he goes, yeah, I want all that. I said, oh, yeah, you want all that? And I said, yeah, I got a good movie for you. And he said, what's it called? And I said, Once We Were Warriors. And he said, what's that movie? I said, lot of culture, lot of drama. I know that's not what he was looking for. And my mate was going, bro, don't give him that movie. I said, no. You want to know our culture? Here it goes. I didn't think he came back. Right, this here, I'm going to darken it. This bit here I was supposed to do last. But now I got carried away. See? Because this is just the background part. Oh, happy day, a happy day. Kamate, Mike. Yeah, bro. Yeah. That's one thing I don't understand. They like, when they go to do something, they go, kamate, ko. They go like, they don't realize they're saying you're coming to die. Draw stick man on multiple pages and movie. Yo, I tried that as a kid, eh? I thought it was pretty cool, but the only thing is, it was a stick drawing. I was happy to draw an army of stickmen heavy. Bro, you know, when I was a kid, I used to draw like Star Wars stuff. Like I'll draw stuff like this thing, like that. You know how like spaceship goes, and I'll be going pew 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 pew. We're just experiencing life. I'm back and it's an amazing artwork. Easy breezy. Yo, what's up? Oh, yo, Naruto. Now, yeah, I like drawing Naruto characters. Midnight Blue. And that there, chat, is how you made someone leave the country. Bro, especially, I like joking about it like when you say something stupid to someone, and then I'll be in the background and I say, bro, look at them, look at the eyes, and I'll be like this. They go, who's that? That's Uncle Bully. Anyways, I better get back to this. I'm just going to check my percentage. 42%, okay. Once it gets down to 25%, I've got to quickly hook the connection up. Otherwise, it'll just, the phone will just die on me, and I'll definitely lose the, what do you call it? The live stream recording that YouTube does automatically. Okay, let's start with. So all this should be done in pencil. Golden rule, eh? I'm breaking all my rules that I said draw with pencil. But I do say, don't worry about your mistakes, as that's how we learn. Okay, let's put that in there. Just to hold it up, I suppose. Looks like a bit of a tap. The mats go here. Well, I'm calling it a mat because that's what the design looks like. But it's not a mat. There's this place in Japan where it's famous for its, is it reindeer? Little deer? They feed them milk biscuits, but I forgot where that place was. I thought it was pretty cool. Oh, the man's sword is here, so I want to do that properly. Yeah, bro, I just draw this for fun. I just draw for fun. That's why I always say that these are not my best drawings, because I need to practice. So, and I want you guys to see me live draw it, so you can just see me, draw as I go along, even if they have mistakes, because I'm not good. I just like to do, like, this is what I like doing. I did it for a living, because I watched the box office artist. He said, oh, he does it for a living, and then sometimes, your hobby that you like doing becomes a job, and then you start not to like it, you know what I mean? Which is a bit sad. Never met a challenge like you before, so yes, I want to do it for fun. Me, cool. That's the best. I like challenges like that. If it's for fun, I'm more than happier, because then I know, win or lose, we're just gonna have fun doing it, which is cool. I like that. Thank you for that. That's more my style, because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, and then everyone else comes on the chat and goes, oh, yours a stink or whatever. No, no, everything positive here. So yeah, I'm happy to do challenges for fun. And if you beat me, that's gonna be awesome. That make me even more determined to be a better artist. I look forward to it. That's gonna be cool. You know what we should do? The winner gets the other person's artwork. That'd be cool. Okay. Right. So there's a gap here. If I had to choose between like to be a warrior in Japan back in those days, I'd like to be a ninja, eh? Like us. I like the way the Japanese samurais look, but the ninjas, man, like the stealth. They're all covered up. I just like how they think. Samurai looks cool with their swords and all that, but the ninjas, they have their throwing stars, and that's one of the, because back when you never seen that stuff before, it's like cool as they have all these gears. Looks mean as. Okay, that goes like that. Here, there. Oh, yep. Cool. That there. Sorry, guys, I'm talking to myself because, there's no noise. I'm my own entertainment. I would play music. I played music in the background one time, and then after the video was uploaded, because, YouTube uploads it themselves. And, yeah, they copyrighted me. I was like, bro, just even because there was music, and the music was coming from the TV. I got copyright for it. I'm like, what? Okay, there's a bit there. December 26th. You mean the day after Christmas? I might be drunk. Nah, yep. December 26th. Because I'm shift work. If I'm working that day. What country you in? If we're in New Zealand, then you can work something up. If you're a different country, different times. Because Christmas Day, that's, yeah. Midnight Blue will be a Ninja Turtle. Yo, actually, I am going to be drawing a Ninja Turtle. Giovanni message retracted. Just remember, guys, family oriented. You got kids watching this. Right. Let's go here. No, use this. Okay. In here. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. The last running cast is coming out. I heard. I'm keen to watch that. Yeah, the last Ronin. Oh, here. Let's go. Oh, what time is it? Holy damn. So yeah, I gotta be gone by 9 o'clock. I better move up. I better speed this up. Speedy Gonzalez. Right. Okay, let's see. Okay. Didn't realize it. Oh, and just give me a second, guys. Just gotta put it on charge. How will we give it to the person? Oh, good. You just send it out. I'll put a link. All right. Just sticking the charger on. All right. We'll draw faster, Leonardo. Let me do it December 26th. Honestly, bro, I gotta check my calendar because I'm shift work already, so it depends on what time I finish and stuff. Is there any importance about December 26th? Is there a reason why you want to do it on that day? Okay, put that there. Okay. Jamaica. Jamaica, man. Yeah, I'll try my best then. Okay, let's do this. This arm goes out here. See what I mean about golden rule? Never ever draw without pencil. Let's put that there. Something up here like that. Goes like that. And then it goes down and around. This goes. Okay. Some type of armor on there. Right, and now his, oh sorry guys, you can't see you. Okay, so here's something like this. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Little round circle. Alright. I'm not too good at drawing hands. It's a 3-way challenge. Did you know Midnight Blue is a renowned artist in New Zealand? Yeah, he won top awards in Otago. Man is undefeated in the art world of New Zealand. Yeah, so I wouldn't go up against Midnight Blue. The guy's too ferocious. Otago University, man's a graffiti artist. Yeah, ferocious. Wild Style is his tag name. 1, 2, 3. Let's give him 4th one here. Something like that. This is like that, much smaller. Comes in there, goes over there. We'll bring this out. Just like this. Don't know what these are. Okay, there's the leg. Make sure it goes there. Here. Yay! Pull up to the bumper, baby. Stick around. Right. Okay. Drawing backwards here, guys. Drawing backwards. Doing here, reconnecting. #1 bomb in the country. I'm useless with spray cans, eh? Just use the marker. Okay, let's bring that up. Build that, make it smaller. That for now. Okay. Voila, voila. This goes like that. Like that. And the light starts. Oh, I'm guessing that is another. Oh, is it another sword or something? Cool. Okay. Let's bring that out there. Oh, yeah, then. Okay, I see. Bro. Bro. Okay, it just goes out a little bit. Cool. Okay then, Giovanni. December 26th it is. Merita. Thank you. December 26th. Okay. Let's see. Alright, but he's got another. Let's get another one. Get a pencil out of here. Excuse me. Voila. Okay. Okay, let's go, let's go. Okay. 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 What I got here? Almost 2 hours. Man, my cars, you were my company to the shop and back. Oh, good. Oh, good. Just rushing. See, I'm rushing this now. I don't know why, but every time I start a live, I've always got somewhere to go later. But yeah, I've got to go. Anyway, at least before 9 o'clock. I think it's 8:34. This could have been done a lot better. Okay, it's rigid. Just do this, that. Just give it that illusion. Knit. Here, I still got the other women leg to do. I mean, there's more detail I want to do. The thing is YouTube gonna cut me short again? They better not. What else? Let's go. And I hope I remember the challenge on the 26th of December. I might be drunk. Wouldn't by default. All I know is that's the eating month. These are supposed to be straps. I showed the shop owner and told him you were my brother. He was shocked. He goes, "Him really good, bro. Millionaire material. Yo, send me that $1 million money, and yeah, I'll give him a shout out." Yeah, Christmas. Bro, can you challenge him for fun? Even if you lost, you can learn a thing or two from him. Nah, yeah, all good. Even if I lose. Nah, I'm all good. Like, if I can learn from, other people to improve me, then I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Because I can only get better. I can't get worse. That's the thing. When you're learning something new, you can only get better at it. So yeah. I mean, I don't mind winning. No, all good. Yeah, hope he shows me a few tricks. That'd be cool to learn. Cause yeah, I'm still learning. I didn't even know how to ink this properly. Okay. This song just popped into my head, eh? Oh boy, yeah. Yeah. That goes here, goes straight down. That means this is longer. The guy's got swords everywhere, bro. definitely will be doing that tamoko for sure. I'm gonna find me a good reference though, because I want to make it look mean. I'm not just gonna get all willy nilly, but I like to do some warriors in the background too. Yo, I'll give you a time when it gets closer to December. Eh? Okay, let's put this in here. Gonna fade that, fade that, fade, fade, fade like a haircut. Fade. Yep. Okay, cool. Now I can wing the rest. Too bad you can't do the drawing in person, because you can do a blindfold challenge, eh? So you draw without looking at the picture, and whoever does the better version of it, even though it may not look great, but at least um, whoever's got the better version, obviously the winner. That hand, I need some detail on that hand. Shouldn't have, see this, the fingers shouldn't have been done in thick ink. And let's compete in music. Oh, you know what? He's a samurai. Hang on, let's see where he go. He's a samurai, not Maori, with his batu and taiaha. Oh yeah, you need to have swords in place. The enemy shall not defeat. Yeah, that's a good idea, eh? That's a good idea. Let's see music. Giovanni. Then you performed in front of 20,000 people. Then we can talk music. Are you scared of competing in music with me? Bro, 20,000 people. Damn. I competed with 20,000 people. I competed in getting my seat. And these guys already parked up the day before. Eesh, that's a challenge. Do it for cash. Yeah, bro. You asked for it. Cash. That's what they say. Put your money where your mouth is. That's why I never talk it up. You gotta be humble. Gotta be humble. So when you lose, it's all good. People are sad for you. Actually, put some more black there. I had a performance here in Gisborne for New Year's, and it was somewhat around those numbers. I think it was 19,000. Damn. Bro, 20,000 people. Okay, so you can afford my pictures then, bro. Yeah, I'll take 10,000 cash for this one. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some kind of Japanese thing here. Goes above that. Right. Okay. Over troubled waters. Damn. Sorry, bro. I think, oops. Oops, sorry, guys. Oops, I did it again. Damn. I think you outmatched there, bro. I think you better stop. Midnight Blues, the real deal. Da, 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 da. So, bro, what do you play? You like an orchestra or band or something? For Aroha, you exceed in your skills, so I'm here to see the journey. Oh, the man. Nice try, though. All right, one more Japanese house to go, guys, and then it's done skis. Where's my pencil? Okay. Over here where his arm is, goes like so. Damn, I wish I was good at drawing these Japanese homes. I know I could do it in pencil, but in ink pens or just wanna I just wanna stay true to the Japanese samurai and their buildings. So I just wanna kind of like do it justice. I don't want to just do it, oh, that'll do type of thing. I want to like, you got to give it some dignity, and that looks like rubbish right there. In inverse. Ah, oh, too kind, too kind. Beat maker rapper, the guy I'm signed to, he's up there. And oosh, I'm already. Now I'm a sound engineer, beat maker rapper. Bro, back in the day, I used to be a rapper. Okay, let's draw this. Let's get this done, guys. Oh, you know what? Because it should be here, eh? Should be here. That comes down here. Straight line, straight line. Other one goes like this, like that, something like that. Oh, it's connected. some type of design here. Up like that. Then it goes up. Down. Then up. Look, Blue. A clue. Okay. Down. And around. And down. Okay, if that goes across there, then it goes up here, there. That's shaded, up like that. Something like this. That's faded over here. Down here, highlights. This must be trees down here somewhere. Pity. Okay. Honestly, I'm not an artist. I just like to draw. So it's just a hobby. Tyna Keelan. Churching when you can. Yep. And I'm an artist by profession. Well, more like forced lonely child syndrome. It's still a journey for me too. I think all of us artists, music wise or drawing wise. But I played guitar. I played 12-string guitar and a ukulele. Does that count? Music. Let's see. Okay. Jah Rastafari. Okay, let's do this. Like old Dory would say, keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Okay. Okay, something a bit. In inverse. No. I just draw this for fun. Yeah. I just draw it for fun, bro. Just what do you call it? Just something I like to do. And I've got this ink challenge here. I didn't start any of my artwork, like I said in the beginning. This is all just practice for me. Because even though I complain to myself that I didn't get the luxury of drawing every day, I wish I could. But you know, doesn't pay the bills. Okay, we've got to split this down here. So a lot of the stuff, like, I've learned it from YouTube as well. Like, I'll show you some techniques, but they'll do that, what do you call it? That Patreon thing, eh? I'm like, bro, like I said, we're going to learn it anyway. We have to make people pay to watch your stuff. I mean, money's good though, you know, if you want to donate. But then I don't have enough subscribers for donations. got here? Okay. It would be much easier if this was pencil, because then it would have a lighter shade of the color, like to make it look like it's in the distance. Okay, let's do this. Okay, like that. I think it goes like that. Oh shit! What time is it? Woo! 8:56. Where did you take inspiration for this comic? Because I swear I've seen this before, like some nostalgia. It was requested. I asked the same when I seen it online, but because my bro teach me how to do that. And the greatest advice I can give anyone is, never tell yourself that you can't do it. That's one of my golden rules. Never ever tell yourself that you can't do it, and don't let anyone else tell you that you can't either. The only one who needs to be impressed with is yourself. So that's like me. So if I don't like my artwork, I will rip this up and chuck it in the bin. And I've done that many a times. So yeah, don't be discouraged. Just have pride in yourself. Whether any person who really needs to who like it is yourself. So if you like me, if I know that this doesn't look good, I would have thrown it away already. And let's just say, like the other time, if the ink just went across, I'd improvise, because I'm so used to like exams and stuff, like art exams at school. And one time I just had my cup of tea and bread right next to my drawings, and yeah, I tipped the tea all over it. And I was like, oh my gosh, and I was stressed to the days. So, and I was panicking. Then I just stared at it. And I was thinking, what am I going to do? I don't have enough time to redo it. And then a little light bulb turned up. And then I realized, oh, I'll just wait till it dries and just go over it. And that's exactly what I did. So never give up. Just, it's persistence. I mean, a new skill is always hard to learn. But once you get the hang of it, because if you're dedicated, you'll be cool. You'll be mean as. So, and also be honest with yourself, eh? So that's why I'm like, these are okay. It's okay. For me, it's okay. Now, if it was my complete best, I probably still won't sell it. And practice. That's why I envy some of those young people nowadays. You see them on TV, they're super good, and they're like, then you hear their story. Oh, I'm at this art school, I do figure drawing, I do this, blah, 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 blah. And plus I'm my own worst enemy, because I should be practicing how to draw hands and faces and fingers and all that type of stuff. Like I've practiced a couple. Practice on black paper. But then the reason why I don't practice as often because I don't get to draw as often. Hence why I just draw straight away. And yeah, like what I'm doing now. So if I could draw, like practice drawing, I wouldn't be on here. Drawing live, you wouldn't be able to see it. Plus, I do a lot of good drawings offline, and then but no one gets to see it. So I'm like, oh, it's a pity. So those type of pictures, I don't show anyone because they think it's They used to say to me, oh, that's traced or you bought that. Yeah, so you can only argue the fact because they're not going to believe you anyway. Oh, cool. So there's a lot of detail in here. It's a pity it won't look like armor by the time I'm finished with it. Because I got a skedaddle. Sorry guys. But this is going to be a bit messy over here. Oop. Just got a message. Just got a message. Oh, I haven't even finished that. Where's that? Yeah. So might be after midnight tonight because what is it? Because it'll be is it day 15? Yeah, it'll be day 15 tomorrow. And I might not have time in the morning to do it. So I thought I might come on tonight. So tonight I'll be drawing it'll be a Star Wars vehicle. What's that thing on ebooks of the Return of the Jedi one? I might draw something like that. Just to break it up. Something different. I did get a request to do Gojo and this other character. But that the Tamoko one, I gotta find a real good one before I do that. And I need to do that on my day off so I can concentrate on it. You know. God, this looks messy. Where is the brush? Yo. What now? We've got a medium, like that. Star Destroyer by now, cool guys, I'll be tuned in then as well. And yeah, do it on Kratos. Now, some version would be clean with the Tamoko. You know what? Those are some really good ideas. You know who'd be good with a Tamoko would be Vegeta. Bloody YouTube better upload this one. Okay. It's the date today? 14th? Yep. So we'll put it. Where should I put it? Day 14. Because I am DFL, your humble artist from down under. Guys, here is the end of it. Oh, make it focus. So there's my samurai as requested. Hopefully they like it. Here boy, day 15, midnight, or maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. Just hope I don't fall asleep, but I'll have a feed first. Yo, I'm DFL. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the chat. It was awesome. Challenge accepted. Later, boat.